Everyone needs to try this question. You can absolutely get this right. There's a key word right off the bat that should give us a lot of confidence. Line. They're talking about a line. Get back to basics. No matter what they give you about lines, you're pretty much going to use the same process to solve. You're going to write y equals mx plus b on your page, and you're going to try to plug in whatever you can. So what do we know? Well, we have some points, right? 1, 4, 2, 0. But we're looking for 0b. That's going to be the y-intercept, right? So it's a coincidence, I guess, in this case, that b is the letter that they chose, because that's the way I learned how to represent the y-intercept in a line. But that sometimes they do other weird things with the b does not mean the y-intercept. So we just need to think about it more in terms of the 0. Because 0 as an x means we've got a y-intercept. So we're going to be looking for that value. Now we need to get the slope and we need to get a point. Well, we have points, but we can also use those points to get the slope, right? Because the slope of a line is the change in y over the change in x. And so if I know 2 points that it goes through, I can find the slope. So I'm going to use the y's, so that's 4 minus 0. And then I got to be consistent, 1 minus 2. So that's 4 over negative 1. So that's my slope, is negative 4. So that can go in for m now. So rewriting this equation, now we've got y is equal to negative 4x plus b. So I can solve for that b if I have an x and a y. And I've got 2 sets of them, right? That's what those points are. Yeah, I already used them, but I can use them again here. So what would I do? I would take, I don't know, do I have a favorite? Let's do the 0. So 0 is my y, negative 4 is my slope, 2 is my x plus b. So that 0 is equal to negative 8 plus b. Add 8 to both sides, and there we go. 8 is equal to b, and that is the value of that point. So there we go. That's it. Basic stuff about lines. That's why this is such an important question, is these are skills that are not just coming in handy for this one question, but there are lines are all over your SAT. It's the most important topic for the SAT. The most important equation that you will use on any SAT is y equals mx plus b. So you got to know it. You got to be able to use it no matter what they give you. And yeah, there's some slope stuff you got to know too, but the key components here are always like, get that equation on the page and start filling in whatever you can, and the rest will follow. No matter what they give you, it'll work itself out. So trust in the equation, write it out so you can see it, and then just get to work with what you've got.